Good evening. Welcome to the program. Thought I'd just do a little live update. I haven't done one of these since the bushfires in late 2019. It actually looks very bright on the camera here, on the webcam, but it's actually quite dull here. 25 past 6 p.m. it is here, just out of Bairnsdale in Eastern Victoria, Australia. The reason for this live stream is, somebody will probably watch this later maybe, is we're expecting a bit of rain. Wherever you're watching, up in New South Wales, there are floods happening up there, but I'm not smart enough to show you graphics on these streams, but looking at it here right now on the Bureau of Meteorology, sorry. It's yellow from right down east on the border between Victoria and New South Wales, south, sort of just above Bairnsdale, down across to Wonthaggi. So that's basically the whole catchment for the Gippsland Lakes. And the dog's barking for some reason. I don't know what he's barking at. Anyway, I thought I'd just do an update, and I'll keep you informed of how things go. Are they actually saying, and that was updated at 5:15, so about an hour and 10 minutes ago. Let me just see if they're actually predicting flooding for the Gippsland Lakes or not. Now, I'm going to give it to you in layman's terms, okay? And that is, the last flood in these lakes was in 2012. It wasn't a big flood, but nevertheless, there was significant flooding. I'm nowhere near the flooding zone here, but anything that comes from the west here seems to, come over the ranges just to the north of us here, and it peters out before it gets to us. A lot of the time, that's not always the case, but for memory, back in 2012, the East Coast low, and that's exactly what's happening right now, it was basically spinning around us for about 8, 9, 10 days. It rained pretty much for 9 or 10 days constantly. Not heavy all the time, but that's, in my opinion, when we seem to get a fair bit of rain, and that's what's happening now. If you look at the radar, the wind's been blowing from the east for probably, I don't know, at least 4 days, quite strong, 20 knots. And that's what's happening now. The weather is actually, the coastline sort of runs in a northeasterly direction, and the rain band is just traveling ever so slowly. They're saying the forecast for us in Bairnsdale is Friday night. Sorry, what did I don't know? No, it's Monday. What do I? It's Monday. Monday night, the forecast is, just as of a couple of hours ago, is rain into tonight, tomorrow. They're saying up to 45 mils tomorrow, and even up to 20 on Wednesday. So it'd be interesting. I mean, that's not going to affect us as far as flooding. They're not predicting flooding in the Gippsland Lakes. Like I said, last flood, I think it was 2012, and the one before that was 2007. I wasn't down here for the 2007, but 2012, like I said, it was just basically an East Coast low, and it was just spinning around us for about 8 days, So it'll be interesting to see if we actually get some decent rainfall. I mean, I haven't heard one person complaining about it in our area. I know some guys up north. I think did I hear Port Macquarie just recently? Actually, you can probably hear the radio going in the background, the ABC. They were talking about sandbagging and all that sort of stuff. So I wish them all the best of luck. But anyway, we will see what happens. You know, for the last couple of days, actually, even today, it's just been very, you know, spits of rain. I'd look outside, I'll see some spots of rain on the concrete, but just nothing that'll make you wet. But I did have 0.5 mil here overnight, you know. I could see it a little bit wet on the ground from where the gutters are leaking here, you know. That's another story. Apparently silicon is only warranty to last for 3 years, you know, so that's what the builders told me. But yeah, that's another story. Well, that is about all I've got to say for right now. And if anybody out there is interested in any updates, if anything significant happens, I will let you know. Like if we end up getting a dump of rain like 100 mil in an hour or something, I'll certainly let you know. But I'll probably do an update tomorrow, you know, maybe in 12, 14, 15 hours, unless something else happens, and we'll see what happens then. But as we speak right now, it's 18:33 Eastern Standard Summertime, Australian time. So it's it actually looks quite a bit lighter, as I said, on the on the webcam than what it is. It's actually quite dark, quite dull. I'm not, like I say, it's been overcast for at least a few days, but anyway, we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, if you're watching this, and we'll keep you up to date. Thanks. Good on you. Cheers.